Hello all, and thank you for watching Adventure Squires. This is another fishing edition today. I don't know why, but I'm walking. I have two working boats, many options that I could have out on the water, but for some reason I've chosen to go for a walk. The spot that I'm going to is it just brings me back every time. It's so good. The tides, I'm hoping, are good enough for me to get down there. Really hoping to get down and show you some really good land-based fishing. Maybe a crocodile. It's a long walk, as it's always a long walk, so I won't bore you with this walk going in, but when I get there I'll show you the scenery and hopefully a lot of fish. Fingers crossed. Stunning scenery up here in the rainforest. Obviously I'm not fishing the rainforest today, I'm going to the salt, but these walks down, absolutely stunning. Don't know why there's no fish in here. This creek is always flowing. Haven't seen anything up here in the fresh, but I'll tell you what, it's stunning to look at. Alrighty, I've reached the mangroves. Oh, this is much easier in winter. It's quite hot today, it's very humid. We've got storms floating around everywhere, so I'm actually hoping one of them get me because that walk has taken it out of me. I've made the mangroves, so we're getting a lot closer to the spot now, but check out here over the top of the mangroves. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but have a look how grey that sky is. And it has just started raining. I'm going to have to put my GoPro into a Ziploc bag now because I don't really want a monsoonal downpour destroying one of my GoPros, so I'll have to, oh sorry, you can't really see very well there. We're going to have to go into a Ziploc until this rain goes, but at least it's going to cool me down because man, it's hot. Anyway, into the Ziploc. Alright, still raining a little bit, but this is the first little part of the creek for fishing, so I want to be recording this first cast. Hopefully that rain doesn't get too much heavier too soon. Has certainly cooled me down, but come on for a jack first cast. That would be awesome. So I was just starting to get things ready, and the sun's starting to come out a little bit again, and I realized I've lost my sunglasses. My favorite pair of sunglasses. Not cheap, and they've fallen off somewhere on the walk, fallen off the top of my head. Now it's going to be, one reason why that's really annoying is because, well, my eyes are going to hurt with the glare off the water. The other thing is when you're fishing these creeks, having a really good pair of polarized sunglasses means that you can see through the water a lot better. So for crocodiles or even just seeing depth of water or anything like that, it gives you that little bit more of an advantage. But anyway, looks like I'm ordering another pair of sunglasses and going in blind. Damn. All right, we've still got an hour till low tide. I thought I might commence the walk a little bit, stay top of the mangroves, make sure there's no crocodiles up in the mangroves. Very hard without my sunnies. My sunglasses, I can see through all this water with no glare, and it's a lot less daunting when you can see what's in front of you and under the water. Anyway, I can't dwell on the fact that I've lost my sunglasses now. They aren't coming back. Let's go without them. I will get a little bit jerky with this camera, guys, I'm not going to lie, because I'm always on the ball. Like any sort of movement, always trying to check anything inside the mangroves in here. This little bit of water down here, could be a crocodile in there. Especially when I'm walking past places like this, I'm just trying to get myself to a higher ground again. This definitely makes me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I hope that tide's gonna go down a fair bit, substantially more, because it's still more water than I'm comfortable with. But we still do have an hour to low tide, and being this far up creeks means that it will keep flowing out for a while after that too. So this is really shallow water here, okay? I know a lot of you people will probably see this and go, this guy's an idiot. And yeah, fair, that's fair. It's not safe, and I don't recommend doing this. I just don't. But this fishing spot just I dream about getting to this fishing spot, which is why I haven't got out in the boat today. It's why I'm walking. So I've made the decision. The water is quite clear, I can see reasonably. Pretty much no excuses for what I'm doing right now, but don't do this. Don't anyone ever do this. Alright, once I get to that bank, I'm safe again. Oh, this is freaking me out. Oh, okay. Sure, I land again on hard sand. I'm not taking this white bag any further. Oh. Oh, all right, I'd better catch something. You don't do that and not catch something. Or do you? Oh. My heart is pounding. The silly things we do to catch a fish. When I say we, it's probably mainly me. I don't think many of you people are this silly. Oh yes, I'm on. I'm on. Oh, it's a barracuda, I think. That's disappointing. It's not what I'm after at all. Get him in before he bites me off. Alright, we got a barracuda. Not what we're after. There you go. I'm actually going to put him in the bag because these things here make extremely good emperor bait. So he's going in the backpack. Oh, emperor and nanny guy. Really good strip bait. Really, really good. So when we get back out to the reef again, we'll use him out there. Alright, I'm getting absolutely no action whatsoever. So I've just changed over to the Xeric prawn now. And I got a little stinger hook on the back there just to help with the hookup rate. See whether this gets me a bite or not. The trusty old minnow is not doing me any good at all. So let's go to the obvious place, the drain, and see whether the prawn, very slowly retrieved, can get me a bite. Yes, I'm on. Finally. Oh, I'm off again. Oh, it hurts my feelings. Finally was on. Oh. What's happened? Stinger hooks wrapped around there. Oh, I was finally on after all the hard effort I've gone through. Try again. At least I got a bite. That's better than what I've had for the whole trip. Yes! Oh. Alright, there's another hit. Oh, didn't hook up, but that's the problem with the Xerics. Even with the stinger hook on here, you do get more bites, but the hookup rate is so much lower, especially when they're timid like they are today. Especially when they're timid. But that's 2 hits now. Yep, got it that time. Yes. What we got? No, it's not another barracuda. Oh no, barracuda. All right, guys, we're gathering bait for our next reef trip. That's what we're doing. That's what this expedition is all about. Gathering bait. There we go. It's eating that prawn. I'll show you when we go to the reef next. Put these on the hook. drop them down for some big emperor, you won't believe how good a bait they actually make. Okay, so the tide has got down low enough for me to get to the destination I actually wanted to get to. There's someone's crab pot right here too. Still a little bit sketchy, but see if we can't just catch something. Ooh, big crab in that pot. There's a... oh yeah, he's got a nice big buck in there. Good for them, they've caught something. I'm still suffering. Alright. Can I get anything here? As soon as that tide starts moving, I'm running. I'm going back to a minnow right now too. I'll turn this back on a sec, guys. I need to be using a minnow. Okay, we've got the pearl white minnow on. That's my go-to. Let's see if this spot can ramp up. Hasn't been a good trip so far, but we've made it everywhere we wanted to go to. Haven't got much time. That tide's going to start moving in really soon. Really soon it's going to start moving in. Little stick in the ground. It's not dumb. Little marker, indicate whether tide's coming in and how much water's risen. If the water gets to that stick, I'm not going to be here. I'm out. Oh, bait's starting to skip over here. Yes, come on, yes, finally, what do we got? Oh, look at that, tiny little jack. Oh, we'll just put him straight back in the water, guys. I'll give you a little release. I'm not going to be able to bring this one. He's tiny. But after all this, we've finally got a fish, so maybe we'll get another. All right, let's get this little tacker back in the water. He splashed me. All right, we've got one mangrove jack on the board. Definitely not the size that we're looking for, but correct species. It wasn't a barracuda, thank goodness. What did you catch today, Sean? I caught a stick. Oh, that doesn't count as the last cast down here. But it should have, because that water is starting to really come in now. I can see it really moving. Yeah, really moving. I'll be able to fish that next pull up from here for a bit longer with this incoming current, so let's get up there. I'll move all the gear to higher ground. All right, back up to the next pull. And that current really turned and it's moving in real quickly, but I guess they are big tides today, so all right. I don't know if we'll be able to fish this pull for very long either. All right, time to retreat back to the rock bar. Jeez, it's not going well. Oh, I don't know what to say, guys. I'm sorry. It has been an absolute shocker today. I got to all the spots I wanted to get to. It looked good. Everything read that I should have caught fish, but it just didn't happen. That's fishing, and unfortunately, that happens more often than I like. All right, guys. I hope you like this. You probably won't. I didn't like it. I've still got a hour and a half, 2 hour walk back to the car. I'm not going to bore you with that one. All right, thanks guys. Thanks so much. I'm always trying to get good content. All right, see you later. All right, after that long and very, very unproductive walk, on my way home I have found a, well not found, I've got another spot that I've driven into just to see if we can just try and catch something for this trip. So going for a final hurrah, one more spot, and hopefully we catch something. Nice bit of structure down here. I can see some big mullet, spooked some big mullet. Obviously that's not what we're targeting, but saw some big mullet there. I'm hoping might be something else there. No. Huh. A little bit of murk on this side, so let's see. Oh, yep, there! Oh, he just leaped! He hit me right on the bank, and then as I struck, he jumped, and I was able to just fling him straight onto the bank. That's how desperate I was to get a fish today. Oh, that's so funny. Let's go back down here, we'll do a quick release. I don't want to scare, there might be more barra down there. Actually, I'm just going to throw him. There you go. Alright, we've got a barra today. He's going back in the water. Alright. Haven't been skunked. Alright, let's see if we can get something legal. Definitely take it nice and easy. See this long grass and stuff here? That's actually where I'm worried about a crocodile. Out here you probably know he's there. That long grass there could be a crocodile sitting down, I wouldn't have a clue. That's what worries me when I do these kind of walks. So I'm always watching my back. Always. Making it too hard for me. Oh, yes, I'm on. Come on. What do we got here? Little jack, I'd say. Oh, there we go. No size. He'll go straight back in the water, but hey, we've found fish again. So awesome. Ooh. All right, back in the water. Come on. Come on, give me a bigger one. Bit better of a cast too. Yep. Oh, oh, oh. Not a big jack again, but he really did not want to come out of that snag. Oh, 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 settle down, settle down. There you go. Another jack. What if there's a third one in there? And a bigger one. Bit of a shocking cast, that one. Really need a landing down. Oh yes, I'm on again. Oh, oh, that's a bigger fish too. Not legal, but definitely a bigger fish. 3 jacks and 3 casts. You can't argue with that. Why weren't you guys down at my other spot today? Oh, yeah, you're getting bigger. Oh, settle. Aha! Definitely going to do a release with him. That's a better fish. Oh, hat fell off. There you go. Let's put him back in the water. And there he goes. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. That way. I've been fishing in the wrong spot all day. Ooh. Looks really good in there. It's a bit murky. You've got snags out there, shallow into deep. It's sort of reeds fish. And again, I've been fishing fishy water all day to catch very few to nothing. silver flash down there. I don't know if it's a mullet or a bronze. Certainly got me curious. I'll have another cast. Oh! 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 That's a bigger jack. There you go, that's a bigger jack. That's a bigger jack. Oh! Finally! A good fish for the day. Oh, oh yes! That's a good fish. These are. That's a good fish. Let's go back up here and I'll yeah, might hold him up for you. Pretty happy with that. It's only taken all day to find him and catch him. Alright, there you go, there's a better jack. He's probably 35, 36, I reckon. He'd be just legal. Anyway, get him back in the water. It's actually fresh water where I'm fishing right now, so I'm not eating anything, I'm not keeping anything. Everything I catch here just goes straight back. Oh, there you go, buddy. Alrighty, we might have a video now. Okay, let's see if we can't stir someone else to come up out of here. That one came out and hit me just there. Oh yes, oh yes, and again, yeah, they're barra. Barra was definitely hitting me just in here. Oh, really timid, but real timid. Definitely had to go. 2 swipes at me. Let's see if I can't get him to come back. Yeah, it'd have to be barra in that murky water there. Have to be. Had to be. Oh, wait a second, still on me. What is it? That's a barra. It's a reasonable little barra. It's coming over here now. Wow, just hit it, but he didn't hook up. All right, so he's sitting behind this snag now. I don't know if he's going to come out and have another go. Oh yes, he's chasing me. He's chasing me. Oh, you probably won't be able to see that, but he came over that snag to have a go. All right, let's have another shot at him. Smart little barra. All right, sitting down in the vicinity again. Oh no, he didn't hit me that time. Oh, Winders, no! So the wind is getting on top of my line, creating a big bow and just dragging it that way. So very, very difficult trying to get the plastic into position and actually where the fish would be sitting. Very difficult. Oh, I would put like, oh, oh, whoa, no way. That's a reasonable GT. He's just come and belted me on the bank. Whoa, that thing was so aggressive. Oh, stop moving, buddy, stop moving. Oh, look at that. That thing nearly decided to jump on the bank to get that. Back in the water. Well, that was exciting. Oh, GTs are cool. It's a good GT for the river too. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to call it this time. Sorry if I have any of these videos where I don't get a lot of content, don't catch a lot of fish. It's difficult. I only get to go fishing one day a week, and that's the one day I get to try and or build some content. So some trips aren't going to be as good, like today. Today was an absolute disappointment. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Thanks heaps guys, see you later.